Flipping houses is back. The market is hot, and there's big profits to be made. So house flippers everywhere are buying hot mess houses, fixing them up, and selling them for a profit. Do you want to learn how to make quick cash profits and a ton of money flipping houses exactly where you live? Have you ever seen the house flipping shows on TV and asked yourself, how do they do it? How do they make all that money and make it look so easy? Introducing Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, a real-life real estate investing education game that teaches you exactly how the TV pros make offers, analyze properties, run the numbers, use the 70% formula, and make big profits flipping houses, and how you can do it too. Bank Foreclosure Millionaire is the #1 real estate investing education app on the market. Buying houses at a low price, fixing them up, and then selling them at a higher price is a great way to make quick cash profits, build wealth, and get rich and be a real estate millionaire. Bank Foreclosure Millionaire real estate investing education game teaches you that flipping houses is all about your ROI, your return on your investment. Replacing things like windows, wood rot, and warped floors are just part of it. But will repairing these items make you a profit? A dated bathroom may need more than just painting. It may need rehabbing, but it's still a great property to flip as long as you can get a great return on your investment. Taking ugly houses and making them pretty is how you make your profit. This $80,000 property with the right renovations and additions could sell for as much as $150,000, making you a $35,000 big profit check and generating a 31% ROI, return on your investment. Making a profit buying and selling houses is all about sticking to the fundamental house flipping formulas. Out of the gross profit from the sale of the property, 70% of the sales price goes to your offer plus rehab costs. 20% is your profit, 10% goes to real estate commissions and closing costs. Bank Foreclosure Millionaire is the #1 real estate investing education app on the market that teaches and trains real estate investors on how to make big profits flipping houses in today's current real estate economy. You can flip this house for a $5,000 finder's fee as a wholesaler in 30 days to a cash buyer. You can do this without using any of your own money, credit, job, or having a real estate license. You could even buy and hold the property, rent it out for $1,341 to build passive cash flow, which produces a 14% ROI. The tenant will pay off the loan in 86 months, while the house price keeps continuing to climb and build your equity. This is a great return on your investment. Play Bank Foreclosure Millionaire real estate investing education game today to learn how to make offers, analyze properties, run the numbers, use the 70% formula, and make big profits flipping houses just like the financially successful investors do. Bank Foreclosure Millionaire is a real-life, real-world real estate investing education game for investors, wholesalers, rehabbers, landlords, note buyers, agents, brokers, or anyone that wants to learn how to make money, build wealth, and get rich and be a real estate millionaire. Bank Foreclosure Millionaire real estate investing education game teaches you how to get foreclosure properties directly from banks at 30 to 50% below market value before they're listed and before anyone knows about them. These secret bank properties are kept hidden from the general public. This real estate investing education game literally teaches you the numbers you need to know to make money, build wealth, get rich, and become a millionaire, buying, fixing, managing, selling, and flipping houses exactly where you live. So, my only question for you is, are you ready to be a house flipping real estate millionaire? Get started today by downloading Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. It's free.
Oh, this is Terry Bontemps. Hey, look at my game that I developed. It's called Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. It's going to teach you how to wholesale houses. And when you get ready to load this on your smartphone or your tablet, you got to hit the click here first button, because that's the coach in the game. I've built a coach into the game to teach you how to make money buying and selling houses. The first way to learn is by listening to the audio. Okay. The second way is learn by reading a PDF that will download to your smartphone or tablet, Or you could watch a video. There's a video of my student teaching you how to wholesale houses, how to flip these 11 blue houses in my mobile app. It's called Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. You can download from the Google Play or App Store. It's my 40 years of real estate investing experience. I'm going to teach you 8 different levels on how to buy, sell, and make money with houses. The first level, which this is going to be a demonstration of, is wholesaling. How to wholesale, how to make $5,000 flipping houses to cash buyers virtually anywhere in the United States. In this game, your flip fee will always be $5,000. Once I teach you the basics, once you understand how all the formulas work, how all the numbers work, you can change the flip fee to be any number you want. But first of all, you got to understand the numbers. You got to understand how to run the 70% formula. You got to find out and learn what your cash buyer is going to pay on properties, okay? And then you got to learn what to offer. Now, if you scan around this game, there's 6 states. I've invested in six states across the United States, and this game is based off my real life experiences of buying, selling houses, and flipping houses, and buying and selling notes. So we're going to start with Arizona property number 1. You see the flashing icon? You found out about this deal, so you're on your way over to talk to the motivate seller to make an offer. So let's take a look here. Arizona property number 2, you see that there's a flashing icon up top that's click here first. You click that and you will see the value of the property, okay? You will see the house. This is the house that you'll flip for $5,000. This house right here is the house you'll flip to try to make $5,000. Take your first finger, you scroll up, you'll see the repairs that need to be done. $32,000 worth of repairs, just like on HGTV. You have roof, landscaping, exterior paint, window replacement, hardwood flooring, trash removal, interior paint, and closet doors. Again, the grand total is $32,000. This is going to be so similar to the real world. You look in the backyard, maybe it needs a little landscaping. You'll see your check there for $5,000 if you're able to flip this property to a cash buyer, if the owner accepts your offer. That's your check for flipping this property from Arizona. No matter where you live at, you can do this virtually, okay? When I learned real estate, they said, hey, look, Terry, if you become really good at what you can do, become really good at real estate, you can pay for your kids' college education. You pay for your grandkids' college education. You can buy yourself a nice automobile, whether it be a Volkswagen, a Rolls Royce, a Mercedes. You can have that. If you want a boat, an RV, you can do that and pay cash. You want to take your family on vacations, pay cash for that. You can put a little money in your bank, but also you can buy the house of your dreams if you become really good at real estate. You don't need to use credit, and you don't need to have money to be successful as real estate. So the first level, again, that I'm going to teach you how to make money is wholesaling. You're going to flip houses to people that have the money, that are going to close, that will give you a finder's fee of $5,000. This game is programmed for $5,000. You put anything other than $5,000 in, your answer is going to be wrong. So again, there's the property. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and make an offer to the owner to see if they'll accept it. We need to figure out the price we're going to flip to our cash buyer for. So again, the after repair value is $97,000. Repairs is $32,000. We're going to click that calculator on the right-hand side. That's how you're going to put the answers in the game so that you can decide if it's right or wrong. The game will tell you if it's right or wrong. There's 3 questions. How much is your flip fee? How much is your mail? How much is your WMAO? If, for some reason, you forget your formulas, all you have to do is click the white box there, and it will tell you the answers and how to get the answers. So again, your fee is always $5,000. The formula for mail is ARV times 70% minus the repairs equals your maximum allowable offer. That's what the cash buyer will buy the property for. That price right there once you do the math. And then you need to know what to offer the owner. That's the wholesale maximum allowable offer. That's the max you want to offer that motivated seller, which is the mail minus your fee equals WMAO or set ARV times 70% minus repairs minus your $5,000 flip fee. That will also equal WMAO, which I prefer you to do it that way until you become really good at this, okay? So again, this is the setup for Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. This is a mobile app that I developed because I wanted something realistic that can help teach my students. So let's go in and answer that first question. My fee again is $5,000. Click the off button and ask this question: do you want to use this as your answer? If you do, press yes. Okay. Now you see the green arrow on the left of the question means you got it correct. Anything other than 5,000, you guys are going to get a red mark, and that's the wrong answer. You will not be able to proceed in this game. So, okay, what are we going to offer? What will the cash buyer buy this from? So you take your math, 97,000. You're going to multiply by the 70%. You're going to deduct the repairs. That's going to give you 35,900. Okay? You want to use that answer? And it's yes. That is what the cash buyer will pay you for this property that has a 97,000 after repaired value and 32,000 repairs. So let's go to the next question, your WMAO. That's what you're going to offer the owner, 97,000. You're going to multiply that by 70%. It's going to equal 67,900. You're going to subtract your repairs of 32,000. Okay? Then you're going to subtract your flip fee. Do you want to use it? Yes. Uh-oh, guess what? Did something wrong. You see the 5,000 there? I didn't hit equal to get the answer. So I put a wrong answer in, and if you turn up the volume on this game, it'll tell you you can't flip this property. So let's go back and do the math again. 97,000. We got to multiply that by 70%. Okay. Gives you 67,900. Subtract the repairs of 32,000, gives you 35,900, and then you got to subtract the 5, got to hit the equal. Oh, I still didn't hit equal. See, guys, you can't just go in and throw any number into my house flipping game. So we got to do the math again. The only way to go for it and get that red X out of there is do the math correctly. Real estate is math. It's all about the numbers, and that's how you make money in real estate. So let's do it right this time, Terry. Deduct the 5,000 equals 30,009. Yes. Wow, did you hear that cash register? That means you're making money. Hey, look in that right-hand column up top. You got 5,000 in your bank account, but look at the house you just flipped. It's a faded out. So let's go do another house in Arizona. Okay. Let's get the one with the blue that's not faded out, because that, again, is the next house that we can do. You can switch around and do any house in any state, and then you can come back and do this one. It's your choice. But this is so realistic. This is how you do real estate virtually. You find a motivated seller, you negotiate with them for a price, and then you want to be able to flip that for a fee, which we use in the game is $5,000. And you hope you find yourself a cash buyer. So this property has an ARV of 85,000, repairs needed, 9,500. Hit the click here first button. Bam, there's the house you're trying to flip. Again, this is my Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. Download it from the Google Play or App Store. Let's do the math. Okay, we're going to take the 5,000 as our flip fee. See, we got the answer correct. Next, we're going to figure out what the cash buyer will buy it from us for. Do the math, 85,000. Again, you got to multiply it by the 70%. Golden rules gives you 59,500. Deduct your repairs, 9,500, gives you $50,000. Again, that's what the cash buyer will buy it from you for. So what do we need to offer that owner? When you're at the door, when you're on the phone, this is the number you want to give that owner that will give you a flip fee of 5 and be able to pass it on to your cash buyer, which is 50,000. Minus your 5,000, you got to offer that owner 45,000. Boom, got the answer correct. Great job. Let's go to another state, because there's no more blue houses in Arizona. So let's say you're marketing. Let's say you're running ads. Let's say you got a We Buy Houses sign. You're running some video on social media, Facebook or LinkedIn, and boom, you decide someone calls you from Nevada. Let's take a look at the property that they have. You left your phone number. They called you. There's the property. Okay, you run your comps, you got 74,000 on the ARV, okay, and you got 6,800 in repairs. Notice I tried to put 4,000 as a flip fee. The game won't let you. I tried to put 10,000 as a flip fee. The game will not let you. The game is programmed for $5,000. That's how I was able to make this app and make it as a teaching tool to help you learn how to make money in the real world of real estate. Let's put the correct fee in now, $5,000, because again, it's programmed, and boom. You notice you got the green mark. Okay, so what will this cash buyer pay us for this $74,000 property and $6,800 in repairs? Okay, once you know how to offer owners, once you know how to make offers, it doesn't matter where you do real estate, whether it's California, Nevada, Arizona, Illinois, New York, or Florida. It doesn't matter, okay? The formula still works. So what are we doing now? We're trying to figure out what the cash buyer will buy it from us for. Got to deduct the repairs. Gives us $45,000. Do you want to use that as the answer? Yes. Guess what? That's correct. So again, $74,000 ARV, $6,800 in repairs. The cash buyer will buy that property from us for $45,000. Now, what do we have to offer the owner of the property? That's called the Wholesale Maximum Allowable Offer, WMAO, which is ARV times 70% minus repairs minus your flip fee. All right? Can you guys see how this will help you improve your skills in making offers to motivated sellers? Usually people go to seminars and they learn the formula and they get out in the real world and they forget. So do the math. 74,000 times 70% equals 51,800. Deduct the repairs of 6,800 equals 45,000. Of course, you got to do your flip fee, you guys. Put that in. And you got to hit the off button. Okay. Once you hit that off button, again, it's going to ask you, do you want to use this answer? And if you don't want to use the answer, put no. If you do, say yes. Oh, but guess what? I did the math wrong. I put the flip fee in and I forgot to hit the equal sign. Okay? So, when you get a wrong answer, guess what? It's no big deal. Just go back in and practice. This improves your skills at making offers, putting your flip fee in there, and knowing exactly what your cash buyer will buy the property from you for. So again, we got it right, got the cash register sound. So look up in the right-hand corner. Now our bank account is growing because, again, we're getting better at flipping houses. Let's try another property in Nevada. There's the house. Again, you guys, go to Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, download it. It's a free download from the Google Play and App Store. Put your flip fee in. You get 3 free levels: wholesaling, fix and flip, where you're the guy that goes in or the gal that goes in, flips it just like they do on HGTV, and then being a landlord, okay? 76,300 minus the 11,000 for the repairs, 65,300, bam, that's what the cash buyer will buy it for. To open up all 8 levels of my app, it's $19, okay? You're going to get wholesaling, you get fix and flip, you get landlord, buying notes, borrowing money from private lenders, hard money lenders, money partners, how to borrow money to fund your deals if you decide you don't want to be a wholesaler, okay? You're also going to get bulk REO and bulk notes in this app so that you can learn with this highly interactive gameplay that's incredible. Okay, it's Monopoly, but it's made especially for real estate investors because this is what we do in the real world practice here. So we're in New York now. Hey, we could be virtually wholesaling houses. Here's the house. Okay, 92,000 after repaired value, 10,000 repairs. You already know what your flip fee is going to be. I think you guys are programmed. You're getting it, 5,000 on the flip fee. So what will a cash buyer buy this from me for? Okay. So run the 70% formula. Find out what the cash buyer will buy it from you for, and then you offer that owner less, and that the difference is going to be your flip fee. So we got to offer $54,400 for this property that has an after repair value of $92,000 and needs $10,000 in repairs. Now I need to figure out what to offer that owner for that property in order for me to make a $5,000 fee and be able to get this property to my cash buyer for $54,400. And then the next level, level 2, I'll show you how to estimate the cash buyer's profit. So we take the $92,000, we multiply it by 70%, gives you $64,400. You got to deduct your repairs, $10,000. Okay. All right, again, I made a mistake, so I had to start all over because I didn't do the math correctly, or I made a mistake putting numbers in the calculator with the fat fingers. So I got to deduct that $5,000, $49,400. That's what I need to offer the owner. Bam, that was the correct offer in order for me to get my 5,000 fee. Bank account's growing, you guys. You're getting more confident. Do you think this tool will help you become a better wholesaler? I believe so, and that's why I developed the game, because I developed it mainly for my students so I can help them with the math so they can make more money. This property's in California. Here's the property. Again, we're still trying to make $5,000 on our flip fee, you guys. It has an after repair value of $127. The repairs needed are $17.5. This formula, wholesaling like this, works every city in the United States. So now we need to figure out the mail. We need to figure out what that cash buyer will buy this property from us so that we can get our flip fee. You guys are getting pretty good at this. I don't think you need me to walk you through all this information. So just want you guys to see it. Again, it's my Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. It's my house flipping game, my mobile app that I developed, okay, so that I can help real estate investors all across the world get better at making money. So now we're trying to figure out, okay, what to offer that motivated seller to see if they'll accept our offer. And if they do, we're going to put it under contract, and then we're going to wholesale it, assign it to our cash buyer. Now, I want you to download my app, Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. Go to the Google Play Store, go to the Apple Store. It's a free download. You can download it for free. There's 3 free levels: wholesaling, fix and flip, and being a landlord. It's free. If you want to open up all the levels in the game, which is 8 levels, it's $19. For $19, I'm going to teach you how to wholesale houses, fix and flip, run your numbers, how to be a landlord, how to buy notes from banks, how to borrow money from hard money lenders, how to borrow money from private lenders, how to borrow money from money partners. You get a money partner and you split the deals 50-50. Have someone put up the money, okay? You're going to find the deals and you split the profits 50-50. I'll show you how to do that also. And then there's buying in bulk loans from banks, buying bulk notes from banks. So again, we're in California property number 3, $54,300 is what we're going to offer that motivated seller on a property that has an after repair value of $89,000, needs $3,000 in repairs. All right, let's head over to Illinois. This all can be done over the phone, virtually. You never have to see the property. Okay, you find a motivated seller, you try to agree upon a price that they will accept to sell their house to you. You want to make a $5,000 fee and you want to flip it to a cash buyer. $63,000 is the ARV, $6,000 in repairs. We put our flip fee in. Let's do the math to see what the cash buyer will buy this property from us for. Again, you got to use that 70% formula, you guys. That 70% formula is a great formula simply because 70% of the offer is going to include 70% of the value, after repair value, is going to include your offer plus the repairs. 70%. The other 30% for the cash buyer, 20% is going to be their profit, and 10% is going to be the cost, closing costs, real estate commissions. That's how it works down to the 70% rule. 70% in the offer and repairs, 20% into the cash buyer's profit, and 10% is going to closing costs and commissions. So let's do another property now. I'll tell you how that 70-20 works. Again, the 70% is going to be the offer and the repairs included in that 70%. 20% is going to be the profit, 10% is going to be cost, and I'll show you on this next house. Again, this is what we're going to do on the next level. So $250,000 is the ARV. The cash buyer should be looking to make $50,000 of profit on this deal. And then it's going to be $25,000 is going to be the closing costs and commissions. $50,000 profit, $25,000 in costs. I know I'm going really fast and you guys are trying to concentrate watching me demonstrate this also. So let's see what the cash buyer will buy it from you for. Cash buyer is going to buy it for 100. Yep, cash buyer is going to buy it for 150. So what do you got to get it under contract for? Okay, you got to get it under contract for minus your 5, 145. Bam, 145. There we go. So how did that work out? 145 was the offer, 5 for your flip fee, 30,000 of profit for your cash buyer, and then we had 10%, 15,000 for closing costs. Here's the next property. 77,000 in California, 8,000 in repairs needed. Flip fee 5,000. So what do you do next? Right, you got to figure out what that cash buyer will buy it for. Run your numbers. What did you find out the cash buyer will buy it from you for? Yes. They'll buy it for $45,900. This property that valued at after repair value of $77,000 needs 8,000 repairs. Cash buyer, you get it. They'll buy it from you for $45,900. So what are you going to offer that seller now? Running your numbers, you find out that you're going to have to offer that seller $40,900. Wow, look at there, $50,000 in your bank account from wholesaling houses. There's another property in New York that we forgot. Last one. Again, there's 11 blue houses. By the time you flip all 5, you got them correct, you're going to have $55,000 in your bank account. All right, here we go. Last one. Let's see if you guys can get it correct. New York property number 2. Let's take a look at it. Bam. There it is. Woo! Nice house. Let's make some money. What's your flip fee? Right. Good job. Now, what's next? What will the cash buyer give us for this property so that they can make $70,000? That's, again, 20%. That's the cash buyer's profit. So cash buyer's going to need to make $70,000. You guys didn't learn this. I know this because I break down numbers. I'm really good at what I do. Okay, you guys are just running the basic. What do you offer the motivated seller? What is the cash buyer going to buy it for? And what is your flip fee? Learning the cash buyer's profit and the closing cost is going to be on level 2, which is fix and flip, just like they do on HGTV. So the next question, once you guys get this question correct, you're going to give the game a second and watch what happens, okay? Once you got all 11 houses, that means you're progressing, you understand this, and then it's time to go to the next level where you may end up having the money and you can fix and flip the property and you get to keep all the profits. Or here's what happens in level 2, what your cash buyer gets once they buy this property from you for $258,000. Okay, you're going to offer the owner $253,000 and you get a $5,000 flip fee, and you're going to hit the off button. Get ready, here it comes. I'm waiting, trying to drag this out. Again, there's 11 blue houses. We're on the last one. We need to put the last one in the game and watch what happens. Hey! All right, great job. That means you've progressed, you guys. You've progressed in this level of the game. So that's how my app, which is called Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, it's a house flipping game. It's a free download. Wholesaling is free. You can get Landlord. You can get Fix and Flip free. Buy the app. It's $19. You get 8 levels opened up, and I'm just giving you a demonstration right now of how my Bank Foreclosure Millionaire game that I developed, because I wanted to teach real estate investors how they can take their smartphone to teach them how to make money, just like the game Monopoly, but this is more real life. It's exactly what we do